This past week, a conference was held with Gary Sinise.
Hero Grant recipient.
Taylor and Danielle share how they feel about receiving this grant.
Sure. Yeah, we are very, very, very excited to hear that news. That's great news. That's definitely something that came out of nowhere, and we weren't expecting that at all. But it's great, and we definitely want to say thanks to the Veterans United, that organization that did that. That's really awesome.
We couldn't believe that one organization was willing to write such a large check to just us two, so we're more than appreciative.
Exciting news for Taylor and Danielle. Although this grant is a great donation for them, as you can imagine, the construction of a smart house takes time and a great deal of money. Catherine informs us of how important this smart home will be to Taylor and the simple tasks that it will help him with on a daily basis.
Well, this project for Taylor and Danielle, building them a smart, high-tech home that will allow each of them to have very independent lives because the technology will take care of their daily needs. Everything from kitchen cabinets that have the shelves drop down so that Taylor can just pluck a coffee cup on his own, a soup bowl, doesn't have to ask anybody to help him, to very large bathrooms specially designed to assist in bathing and things like that. So we are just so pleased to be able, after recognizing what Taylor did for us, to be able to turn around and provide this to Taylor and to Danielle.
They also discussed the upcoming Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan Band concert, which will be held here in Cedar Falls at Gateway Park Saturday, August 3rd. Gary Sinise tells us exactly how planning for this event all got started.
When we heard about Taylor, we wanted to do something, so we tried to find a date that would work for them and for us, and luckily we were all set to go for August 3rd. They have a great concert there to not only raise some funds to help build their house, but just to raise awareness about what Taylor's gone through, what he's given for his country, and to honor him and play for them that night. This is all about them. It's not about me or my band or anything like that.
As you can imagine, a lot of planning in the Cedar Falls also goes into this type of fundraising event. Jay Cedar, who's the president of Sturgis Falls Celebration, explains the hours put into this event and the support they are looking for from the community.
I think there's hundreds, if not thousands of hours probably that all total go into this. I know the Sturgis Falls Celebration Board of Directors are all in on this event, as well as myself, and each one of those people have different people they're working with, and so it winds up being hundreds, if not thousands of hours that go into making this event successful. I think that the board of directors in Cedar Falls are hoping that the public comes out and supports this event just like they do every other event that we have in Cedar Falls, Sturgis Falls being a prime example of that.
Catherine talks about the astounding support that she's seen here in the Cedar Valley area compared to the other parts of nation when it comes to local heroes.
I have traveled all around the country. We've done concerts all around the country building these high-tech homes for other military heroes like Taylor, and I can honestly say that I have never seen such support as I have seen here in Iowa.
And this concert supports our local hero indeed. Jay explains where 100% of all the proceeds from the ticket sales go and the support he's personally put into this event.
All the proceeds from all the tickets goes directly towards building Taylor's house. And also I'm donating my time as well as all of the beer proceeds from and beverage proceeds from my license also goes, every penny goes to Taylor's fund for building his house.
Now you're probably wondering, what kind of music does the Gary Sinise and the Lieutenant Dan Band concert play? Well, Catherine has attended quite a few Gary Sinise concerts, and she explains her firsthand experiences.
Been to several Gary Sinise Lieutenant Dan Band concerts, and people do not sit down for a couple of hours. It is non-stop fun. Gary comes into the audience, there's laughter, there's rocking. I mean, he does everything from the best of the oldie hits to Katy Perry and Adele. This guy and his band, they cover everything.
Since Jay Cedar has been involved with this event in the beginning, he leaves us with this message about his experience throughout the planning and the support he hopes to capture from the Cedar Valley community.
I think I take great pride being a member of this community, and I hope that everybody else takes also great pride. And I think that Cedar Falls has always supported our own, and this is one of our heroes in our community. And I hope that everybody turns out and shows Taylor and Danielle what a great community we all live in.